The students in this class reflect the diverse nature of American society. Elizabeth Kleinrock is teaching students how to respect differences and challenge prejudice, racism, social injustice, and learn how to be the agents of change in their own lives.
If you can't talk about race comfortably, how are we ever going to end systemic racism in our country? And I think it's really important to have these conversations with children because they have this very clear, pure, less biased way of looking at the world where they haven't learned that these topics are things that they should be afraid of. So they're more willing to sit down and have a conversation about it.
Anti-immigrant attitudes, bullying, racism, anti-LGBT and written slurs in the bathrooms, desks and lockers are all issues that have been reported in American schools. According to Hate Crime Statistics report released by the Federal Bureau of Investigation or FBI, an astonishing 7,120 hate crime incidents were reported in 2018.
We already live in a diverse world, in a diverse country here in the United States. And to recognize that there is no inferiority or superiority associated with that. There is something beautiful in difference. There's something beautiful in getting to know someone whose background is different from yours, who has cultural traditions that are different from yours. And it's not something to be afraid of. If we can get this with young people early, then they can grow up to be the decision makers, the people who make laws, the people who enforce laws, the people who are then educators that can hopefully turn our society around.
If we can get them at this age now, where they're ready to sit and listen to different perspectives and express how they feel, I just have so much more hope for the future of our communities.
The course also works to teach children what to do when they encounter intolerance in all its forms.
That when you see injustice happening, you can actually take action against it as an individual, but also as part of collective action that organizations or groups might be doing, because we know that change happens when we work together.
Tolerance magazine was founded in 1991 to prevent the growth of hate. Most writers for this magazine are freelancers and volunteers. Their articles not only address social issues, but also fuel further discussion on topics that are considered taboo in most parts of United States. Material produced by the magazine has won 2 Oscars, an Emmy and scores of honors. Shahnaz, Nafees, VOA News, Washington, D.C.